to prove the value, worth, or validity of something. Or in this case, someone. You see, they still trying to figure out what's so special about you. While you're headed to where you're heading, they're stuck in the same damn spot. But shit, yo, what's going on, everybody? Black Compass Media back.
Sure.
Live,
man.
Live in the flesh. First time that we doing this. This is the first time. This is a exclusive. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the first of many. Yeah. You know what I mean? We honored to be here, man. First of all, I want to say that. So shout out to all the people that follow us on all the networks and things like that. This is a long time coming. So I want to do some housekeeping.
Some faces in here, man. I've never seen.
That we got, you know,
some faces in here. You know what I'm saying? It's my first formal, meeting these two brothers.
Right.
You know, it's a good vibe.
Yeah. So Tone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not good at introducing myself, but right. Yeah, we've been around for a while. Been doing the podcasting thing and everything. But
I ain't gonna lie, Tone. I thought when I saw you, I thought you was gonna have more like the James Harden beard going on.
Oh yeah, you thought I was gonna be the
yeah, he got the Hulk Hogan shit.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey yo. First of all, let me get something clear. You're not about to punch on Hollywood Hogan.
Ooh, yeah. That was the worst wrestler of all time.
First of all, Hogan is not even in the good bag with us brothers right now. At the So you taking it for Hogan.
All right, you know what? You're right. I tapped into my like 10-year-old brain.
Right. Yeah.
But he definitely stole Scott Hall.
He had like 6 moves. Hogan would like chop you on your chest. What was that?
Listen,
why did people like that?
Greatest wrestling moment ever, man. NWO being created. You know
that's a fact.
Hulk Hogan trading on Macho Man. That was epic.
That was fire.
When they came over, it was crazy. But yo, so here today with us we got Trez.
Man. Long flight.
Frizzy.
New York City, man. I got lost on the train twice. You ain't tell me I had to pay to leave the airport neither. On the train, they charged me $8 to leave.
Like charge everything out here.
Come on,
man. It's all a cost. Everything. It costs $20 to breathe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Love it, man.
Polo, what up?
Ain't shit. I'm here. You already?
Yeah, Brooklyn. Short and brief, and the special guest. Well, first of all,
family, man, special. I had to be here. I had to. Y'all, the city. I gotta pull up on my brothers, man.
Right. Well, before we get into that, I want to introduce Jay. My man Jay. You know what I'm saying?
What's good? It's Jay Liri.
You know what I mean? We go back a long ways too. We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we gonna get there.
Yeah, we go back a long ways.
We got stories.
We felt a lot of tests together.
Know what I mean? We got. But Jay, definitely make sure you follow Jay. We're gonna put all his stuff out there, all his content, things like that. You know what I mean? So make sure you follow my man's beats and all that. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about music too. I wanna do that. But with us, you say you a special guest. It's the first.
Yeah. Formal visual. So it's definitely. I appreciate y'all having me for sure. You know what I mean? I'm just out here working, so for y'all to reach out for me to want to pull up with y'all for the first visuals, appreciate it, bro. Fuck with y'all. It's a lot.
Definitely.
For life. Yeah. You know the vibes, Tone. Off this shit. We be everywhere. Man.
Hey, we be
fucking
everywhere.
these bitches all type of shit.
Yeah.
They don't know. They don't be knowing that.
I don't get no invites to that.
Next time we gonna tell you pull out, man.
Listen. When you tell the truth, you see the reaction. This is the truth. We be outside.
We got some funny times too. Don't think everything is always Gucci. We got some shit that had y'all niggas like, what the fuck was y'all at? But we ended up some bad places. But,
listen, man. If you really got friends, you know some of them nights ain't gonna be 10 out of 10.
Right.
Some of them you gotta take them like 7. So anyway, man. So we here. Yeah. You've been on your grind and everything like that.
For sure.
Man. We can get into things. We can talk.
Whatever.
Now. Dude, I saw the Rapmatic interview. I did. Shout out to Boss Chick Rain. Shout out to everybody that's over there.
Shout out to Q Butter.
Oh yeah.
I thought Rain was gonna pull up on me, but it was somebody else. I thought Rain ran that whole shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, me too.
But actually, shout out to Q Butter. You know what I mean? He's actually somebody that he been around the culture for a while. I didn't even know it was him, but yeah, shout out to Q Butter. Man.
I'm probably like, it's probably one of the things where I run into him all the time. Didn't know it was him.
He's there. He's outside every event. RBE, URL. You know who he is, low key.
Now there was heavy talk about a lot of things. I don't like to dwell on the same subjects, but I could not help but notice the talk. You know what I'm saying? And now you at a point in your career where you feel like you need to, like, It's different energy now. Like
Yeah.
it's not. I don't sense anxiousness. Like I'm here. Like y'all got to deal with me.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that.
That's exactly how I'm on it. It's like the more y'all hate, the more I'm gonna put content in your face. That's why I'm on it now. The more you say y'all don't fuck with me, the more I'm about to work. Like, you know what I mean? To just flush shit in your faces. So it's like, you know, even if you don't like me, you can't hate on the grind. You can't hate on, you know what I mean, the progress. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, I just so now you got the situation. So the Rock thing, okay, you got that, but now you got Trez coming up.
For sure.
On top of that,
Trez.
with all of this in the back,
Better come to play.
Listen,
come to
man,
play.
What
he
we
better
doing?
not. He better not come
Man,
to play.
do you feel like you wasting your time with Trez? You should just get it straight to
Absolutely
Tay-Rock.
not. Trez is definitely a worthy opponent. Trez
Okay.
been kicking ass this year.
Yeah, he has.
But we know what's surrounding this shit, so we'll make it that extra. We'll make it a little more juicier. You know what I'm saying? We all know what's going on right now. K versus Dot shit. Fuck it, let's get it rocking then.
Yeah, you
Chef
started
up
that.
first. That's
you
all.
started that.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And you see right
You
how
started that.
you know chef up first. You see it obviously it worked. So
Hit Av and
Chef
spin the
up.
Av.
while I'm rocking Tim's.
Ah.
Yeah, one of the bars of the year.
hit the-
I don't care what y'all talk
You hit
about.
the step
One of the
shimmy after that.
He says what? He says one of the bars of the year. Now, on the way, I ain't gonna hide it. We was talking about this. Using your bag. You got in that bag.
Crazy.
You did.
Everything I said happened. Everything that I said I was gonna do happened. Y'all, but listen,
Okay.
the battle's out.
Right.
Y'all seen it change 2 months before the battle. True or false? I sent y'all the change 2 months before the battle.
I knew about certain things. But
Yeah, so no, just like y'all my niggas, so
Yeah.
y'all get exclusives.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
It's
front.
here now.
Posey
It's out.
said like, yo, this nigga Snake Eyes, everything this nigga say be coming true. Like that's Posey always
Yo,
say
Hey,
that.
shout out to Posey, man.
Yeah, shout out
Shout out to
Pose.
Pose, man.
Shout
Shout out to the broski.
But so now after that battle, right? Because I said before we even get there, I said that if you had lost that battle by consensus,
It would have been bad.
I wouldn't be here right now.
they
without
would have
that.
killed you.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here right now because it would I'd have been like the energy would have been bad because niggas would have been trying to play me and I'd have been out here just wilding on niggas like because it's like when a nigga win, it's quiet. I don't get the love that I feel like I deserve. But when like if I would have lost that battle to Ace, it would have been hard for me to like call Suge out, call GEECHI out because y'all would have been like I lost to the new guy. How you calling out top niggas? You can't beat the new guy.
Yeah,
But then again, on the flip side, why I don't get credit for risking it all than going against the new guy? If I know if I lose, it puts a dent in what I'm doing. So if I smoke him, why should I not get that credit? Like, nah, Snake. A lot of niggas not jumping out from they like where they at to like take on a new nigga that's hungry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
A lot of niggas not doing that. Feel me? So
With you and Trez, all the controversy surrounding the event, are we gonna get to the? I'm worried about getting to the rapping. I'm not even gonna lie, because when you at an event, it's like you don't show up to the event and go straight to the stage. Y'all gonna have to be in the same room for a while. Energy is I don't know, man. Entourages. You
nah,
you
let's
look
just.
at a nigga the wrong
I'm
way,
gonna say
something
this.
might go wrong.
Let's say
You know
this.
what I
I spoke to Trez. You know what I'm saying? Off the offline, on some manly shit. He understands. You know what I'm saying? I'm dot mob. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. He doing what he's supposed to do. We got a job to do. But at the same time, I'm coming to whip his ass. I ain't coming to be just because you're a worthy opponent, I'm gonna look at you like as if I'm afraid or I'm not gonna be who I always been this whole year. No, you getting it 10 times because niggas do respect you more than my other opponents. Like he's probably one of my biggest opponents. Yeah, he is. Trez is probably one of my biggest opponents.
He been
Trez,
getting off.
okay.
He been getting off this
Feel
shit.
me? He had a hell of a
After
year. He had a hell of a year.
Yeah. I agree.
He hot.
Hey, I think this year you probably could make a case for top 10.
I wanna let's let November pass and let's revisit that and let's revisit this in December.
Ooh.
I wanna get the jobs done first and then I'm about to
Talk reckless.
oh man.
Spicy.
Let's just get through November.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. Let's just get through November. Trust me, bro.
So okay, so you got that going on now. As far as your growth and your development over this time, right? Now, I think you've been able to get some acclaim from most of the fans, but still it's a little bit of an underlying like
Villain role.
Like,
Villain role.
That's what it is. It's purely that.
I put a lot of pressure on myself. Like my Twitter, you know what I mean? I be talking crazy and shit. So some people want that, like, nigga that talk crazy get his ass whipped. But when, like, you keep winning, it's like, you gotta deal with it. Like, I'm here, motherfuckers. What? I know y'all don't like my style. I know y'all don't like how I be up there, stage pressured all crazy. Smoke me then. Get me out of here. That's how you stop me. Smoke me. 30 me. Body me. It's not gonna happen. None of these niggas could body me. I would never get bodied. I'm saying this here on Black Compass.
Hey, man.
Who you have in mind after Chef Trez? What's next after that?
GOTTI 2020. That's why, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm playing the seeds. This I feel like November wound up being a good month for me. And you know, after I, you know, come through on what I gotta do, I'm shooting for GOTTI 2020. It's been in the making, but I feel like I put in more work to even, like, get the battle now.
No, that's a fact.
Because he been putting in crazy, so it's like, I get it. He done separated from, like, it used to just be like East Coast, West Coast. We want to see us battle. Yeah. But he done put in so much work. It's like, Snake, come on, he don't gotta battle you. I get that, you know what I mean, as far as the game. But I've been winning though. He see that.
I see somebody else been calling GEECHI out too. Y'all, I feel like y'all was supposed to get it in by now.
Oh yeah,
Michael Police, man.
He just got body too.
Police.
Wait,
he got body bad.
Y'all think he got body?
Yeah,
What?
he got body bad.
Yo, Tone, don't make that face, though. Look at that face,
Yo.
bro. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
I think Mike P got to sit down for a little bit after that one. Just a little bit. Like that. That's one.
I already
of them
left the
kinda-
venue after.
Oh,
yeah, I don't
stay for.
Yeah, he didn't stay for no other battles. He got sent home. Dre Dennis, sent him home.
No post game interviews, nothing.
Oh, no post game interviews, no nothing.
Come on.
Just,
Nah, he did it.
Went home to strength of Fortnite.
Mike,
get his stress out on
bro.
Fortnite. You know how you know.
You talk. Okay.
How did he walk into that? Like, why did he even take that battle if he knew it was a possibility he was gonna lose?
But look
Niggas
at the
be
respect
playing with
they
Dre
don't
Dennis
have on
like
Dre.
Yeah,
He not.
but Dre Dennis beat a lot of people, so it's like, wow. I don't understand
Dre
that.
Dennis is a hard worker. You can't disrespect his hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
Mike, you ain't supposed to go get washed.
Yeah, you definitely,
Yeah, like,
especially
because
shit you be talking about, like
right.
snake eyes, all this. You can't go to a battle and get bodied. Like, you're bugging. That's crazy. You got
I agree.
bodied. Yo, you're bugging.
I agree because you see him on Champion, you know, with the suspenders on, looking crazy,
Come on,
talking
man.
about, you know, crying about the big stage, and then it's like the next time we see you get 30. It's like how does that work? How do you get to the big stage getting 30?
Yeah, you can't get 30. Like,
And you only been on the big stage once, so how you main stage Mike?
What was it?
Twerk?
It's twerk.
And
that was just to push twerk. Let's keep it a beat.
Daylight wasn't a big stage.
Nah, Daylight wasn't a big stage. I was there for that. It wasn't a big stage. But
It just the rollout was
yeah,
like
the
a big
rollout
stage.
was like a bigger.
That was
crowd.
You only
great. That was
see
a great
Mike on the
battle.
main stage against twerk,
No,
and we see where
well,
twerk is at
against
today.
Trez.
Where he's
What
at.
about the Trez joint? The Trez.
Was that a big stage battle? No.
It was like 700 people in there. No cap. That was back in the. That was. The
So
same-
then I've been on the main stage then in the 2-on-2 with
the
Dougie, me and
2-on-2.
Dougie.
Yeah,
Then.
You
'Cause
did,
it was
you did
packed.
Born Legacy Supreme. That was
Right.
main
I think
stage.
that was a big
But-
stage.
But I be seeing, I think that's the main stage. But a lot of niggas made it seem like if it ain't Gnome and if it ain't the summer name on it, it's not the big stage. Big stage.
Niggas gotta get out of that. A lot of these other cards is low key
that's-
better than summer.
Born
and all that.
Legacy
Well,
is
yeah, that shit is fire.
better than a lot of shit. That
Production
happens.
is amazing.
It's fire.
Born Legacy production is amazing.
I think the volume
the way
is
the
probably the
battles
biggest
come
card.
out, how they, especially the last one they had.
Yeah,
like, that was
I-
fire.
What did you have on that? Like Gotti and Chess battled on that this
Yeah.
year, and I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, and then we got Av and Ill Will on that too.
Yeah.
So it's just like
fire on there.
they
Definitely got some
Born
fire.
Legacy's holding it down. But okay, so let's talk about this though, because we talked about the cards and everything. Do you grade all the events? Like, how do you scale it? You personally, like, do you say, okay, Gnome and Summer Madness up here, but then is Traffic and Born Legacy on the same tier? Like, how do you look? And then even with other leagues, how you look at their cards?
Where do you put volume too?
Oh nah, volume
that's a good question, bro.
volume
Volume
is
is up there.
volume
That's
is like on the top of my list. Like I want to perform at a volume. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the next place I want to perform. Like, you know what I mean? In that little intimate setting, like that shit is crazy. But as far as like me, like you said, how I look at shit. Me as an MC, like I just watch the niggas that I'm trying to battle. Like I pay attention to them, and I just watch and see if they elevate in each of their battles and shit like that. I don't really be like paying attention to like too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just watch the niggas that I want to kill and shit like that. I watch them. I pay attention to them.
Okay, so where do you put other leagues now? Because I mean, it's a question, Trez. Because we always like, how do you, at the end of the year, when everybody get around the table, am I putting these other cards on the same tier as like a gnome or like?
Yeah, like is the top RBE card, is that like a Born Legacy level for URL?
You know what I mean? So
or
how do you do it? Like I personally don't know.
I'll say this. I'm a URL MC, you know what I'm saying, at the moment. Shout out to all the other leagues, but I think RBE has became a home for a lot of rappers though. A lot of niggas done got their reboost over there, like a lot of rappers.
Facts.
But if you want to be real, man, I don't feel like no league should like try to compare themselves to URL. They should just do what they do. Like when you try to compare yourself to them, it's like, bro, URL went wilding this year.
Yeah, they went crazy.
We at the end of it, but they've been wilding since the beginning.
There was a point where they was having an event like every 15 minutes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not for nothing, the bands kicked up this year. They had a lot of bands and shit like that, a lot of new series and shit like that. So I think all the leagues provide something different, but I think they should just like not try to compare themselves to URL because you put yourself in a tough position because a lot of people just got URL number one and you can't change that. You just gotta work.
I seen Av on Twitter today. He said it's about time he make his move to RBE.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
I don't know. I just saw the tweet.
And that bag, RBE, they got that crazy. They doing something illegal money. They got that.
Shout out to Adam and them, man.
They got that crazy.
Shout out to Adam and them. I don't know.
I don't know either, man. I don't know.
We not doing that.
Allegedly, Polo.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah.
Niggas got that. I'm trying to wash Tasha money off his shit from back. Yo, that's crazy.
Polo crazy.
Not Tasha, man. God damn, yo. Shout out to Snowfall.
Who would add battle on RBE?
That's the question. I'm like who would you battle?
Big K?
Oh Lord.
Wow.
I don't.
Maybe he talking about one. Maybe he talking about one of us in the dots.
Maybe. Ness.
Man, I personally
Maybe he talking about one of us.
I personally feel like URL should have snatched this event from the dude that's doing it in November, and they should turn it to a dot mob.
I think they should name they should take it. They should have took it and named it K versus Dot.
I think that would be one of the biggest cause of the year, hands down.
That's what we've been wanting to see. Crew. What's the point of being in crews if y'all
Exactly.
ain't gonna go against other crews?
Yeah.
Whew. Sprinkle some
shout out to
NWX
Stiz, though,
in there
man.
too.
Stiz came through on
Stiz
his part.
definitely
He
did.
Yeah, that's
definitely
a fact.
pulled up on me and said, "I'm ready to rock. Let's get it."
Right.
And the
It
crazy
gave me
thing is-
Trez. I like shout out to Stiz because y'all seen me going that bad news, and that's who I thought maybe they was gonna hit me with. So for Stiz to hit me with a nigga like Chef Trez, that's another motivation for me to go crazy.
I hit you
because-
right before, like, yo, you gotta get on this. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on? And he got
Yeah.
you on. So, shout out to him for seizing the moment. I feel like a lot of leagues need to do that more. Like, seize the moment. You see what's going on, the energy
Yeah,
behind
that's a
something.
fact.
Jump
Yeah.
on it.
Listen to the fans, watch the tweets, and just jump on it.
Facts.
I think crew versus crew should always be judged though. I think so.
Like the whole car should
Like
be
the whole
judged,
the-
whoever wins 4 out of
Yeah,
the 5
yeah,
battles,
yeah,
y'all win
something
as
like
the
that.
team
Nah,
Survivor
because
Series.
Yeah, yo, don't do that voice like that. Why
War
you gotta do the voice?
games,
Why you gotta do the voice like
like,
that?
come on,
This
Why
is
you gotta
coming
do
from
that?
somebody like Hulk Hogan.
Because
You a Hulk Hogan fan.
You at the URL event during the math battle, they got to making his crew got to making faces at you and swayed your judgment.
Bro.
He's the only nigga with the other.
Oh shit!
He looking at it, he talking about, man, hands them 6'5". I'm going against them.
What I look like going against blackface?
Nah, Math.
That's hard to judge shit.
Math hang out with nothing but power forwards. I ain't gonna hold you, but that didn't do nothing. No, that wasn't it. It was a close score, and that's what happened. But in seriousness, I think you should do it and just have the people that y'all all trust judge it. You know what I'm saying? And I think it would work. I think it would. I think people would accept that. But we'll see. This is the prelude.
If you was to do a
Dot
dot
versus the world though, man.
if you do a dot versus K, what would be the call? Like, I know it'd be Rex Rock, you Trez.
Well, I'm gonna tell you
what
this.
else?
I'm gonna tell you that after what I do to Trez on the 23rd, they're gonna have to go get like Chess or Av or one of them next.
Ooh, snake and
You know what I'm
chest.
saying? Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that-
Yo, it's crazy.
that'd be
I always say
insane.
this, man. I fuck with Chess. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you on the other side.
That'd be insane.
yeah, I like that. I
On
like
the other
that.
side, man.
That's good energy.
We'll see what this one does. I mean, and Chess has had a little bit of a comeback this year. I think
Crazy.
nice little comeback. We haven't seen the chokes and all that. But you haven't had an issue with that.
Never choked.
this choking.
I don't want to put a jinx on me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna just say, I prepare well. You know what I mean? Like when it get like to the days down to the battle, like I'm very serious about it. So that's why I probably don't. I never had that issue yet, but it can happen to anybody. I seen it happen to Lil Lux. He's one of the greatest ever. He ain't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm under the belief that you could have 3 rounds and like it still fuck up. Like you just depending on what that moment may be. Well, you might have a mind blank. You know what I mean? Brain. You know what I mean? Brain freeze.
I don't trip off of one choke.
Yeah.
But like when it's a
right. If a nigga can't get it back, then it's like damn. Like you didn't know what you was about to say next. But if a nigga get it back, I think a nigga should get credit for at least getting it back. It still might count as not. If the other nigga went fluent, he gets the round. But we respect that you got it back from your choke. But if you can't get the choke back, then it's like.
But if you doing it,
lie, man, I'm with the Diddy rules. I don't hit.
You lose that.
No,
round.
I'm not saying I don't. No, you can't win the round.
Yeah,
but
you can get
at
it
least
back.
you got it back. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you ain't
Except
doing
for Loaded
that
Lux,
shit.
he still won that round.
As long as you ain't doing that every
Yeah,
round.
I'm with you, Polo.
Yeah,
Lux won
Lux
that
still
round.
run that shit.
Lux won that round.
Yo, hold on.
We're not hospital giving
that was crazy, man. That was one of the crazy.
That is the exception to the rule.
I ain't gonna front.
What?
It is the exception.
He
the
won
Loaded
that.
Lux battle.
Sticking to that, man. Lux did that on purpose.
Shoebox 2-1,
Yo,
man.
remember
Shoebox 2-1, man.
I don't know if y'all remember this when people was faking the Lux lyrics. They was like Loaded Lux tweeted I gave you the round and still won. Remember that when they was saying he did that on purpose?
Listen, if Lux get that unheard second off,
Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Like, when we give it unheard second?
that unheard second was
Time out.
fire though.
Let me now that it's over, it's years removed. Cringy rollout for that unheard second tie on like fedora. What do you like? Lux, what was you doing?
I was listening to the content, man. The content was crazy.
This is before Akuma.
Trez ain't feeling it.
I ain't feeling none of this. Y'all can be tight, yo. Y'all can be hot.
This is before this Akuma rollout. I see you, Lux. Like I'm not talking crazy. Like I see what you know what I'm saying, but this is a suit and tie, like shirt, but like I don't know what's going on.
You know what is really weird? How VERB and all these Charlie Clips, fucking DJ Khaled, all these niggas is vegan, but they still fat and Lux is ripped and he ain't vegan. Like what's up,
like they
man?
trolling.
Like y'all trolling us,
Like
bro.
they trolling.
Y'all definitely trolling.
This nigga VERB changed his hairstyle every battle.
Yo, man, come on, bro. We not.
Don't talk about VERB.
Shout out VERB, man.
Lux 2-1, bro.
VERB.
Lux 2-1 in retrospect.
During what?
I don't know
Lux
about
beat
that.
VERB.
Huh? Yo, me and Snake argued about this.
So I feel you.
That's a hard battle to judge. I ain't
It's
gonna
really
front.
not.
But what? Okay, so all right, let's get to this because he had the reason why I don't think VERB won it because I'm not a fan of them empty multi, just saying stuff. Like sometimes VERB just be saying like. He just be saying things like, you know.
I'm gonna tell you why I respect it coming from you.
Because
coming from him, not me. Not me.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I respect it from you.
Yeah.
Because you was consistent with that. Because when Ace did that with him, you was like, I don't give you points for the multis you was doing.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
So that's where you stand. But VERB won that battle. I'm not even playing that game with you, bro. Like,
Yo, the Henny started kicking
man.
in. You could turn up
Listen,
the AC.
Hey, am I wrong or did Lux have a whole Hot 97 rollout after that? Maybe VERB got to do more in the city, man, because
yeah, I mean,
you know I respect them to see him on the biggest radio stations in St. Louis. I don't be seeing that, but I see Lux on Hot 97. I see he got his own show since the battle.
VERB is
so
kinda
he's still. Wait, hold on. Let me ask you something, Trez.
rounds, bro.
What VERB got next? DNA.
yo, hey, come on, man.
I'm just saying, brother.
DNA is kind of fire right now,
no.
man.
But I'm just saying,
He
like,
just won 25 bands.
if you
Stealing niggas shit.
I'm saying, look, if VERB coming off having though two of the greatest MCs ever, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga
Like,
pulled up with somebody else's punchline.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, nah, you stupid as shit. Nah, I just feel like if VERB saying he coming off the two of the greatest ever, like, he should have control. He should be able to pick what he want to battle. Like, it looked like DNA forcing him into it.
But who else is like? Hollow,
I mean, he done
Hollow.
beat her. He beat Hollow already.
Yeah, he low key beat Hollow. I was watching that shit the other day.
He beat everybody but Rex to me. Like in terms of like,
You know who JC got
and
somebody
Clips.
next
Clips
to?
got him.
But
And
see,
Sean.
Yeah, for sure.
But hold up. Everybody, I feel like everybody who's chased VERB is
Arse ain't
lost,
beat VERB?
low key.
Nah, hell no.
You said low key Arse beat VERB?
No. Everybody who chased VERB lost.
Yeah.
People who was like, yo, I need to battle VERB. Shout out to Sway, man.
Shout
I
out to
knew
Sway.
you was gonna say
I love
something.
I love
That's
the
the only
Sway.
nigga.
Briz too.
Briz.
Oh, Briz, yeah.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
chasing
Cortez-
Verb.
Cortez was chasing Verb around.
He lost. He didn't even lose.
That's a fact. Yo, he did Cortez.
Got a double back like a camel.
He said Fred.
And low key.
That's not fair, man. He battled him on
Danny,
camera
listen.
phone quality, man. They set Cortez up.
Yeah, I remember that.
They set Cortez up.
Was that on
That
Battle
was
America?
Math and Hitman was on that. Right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Danny Myers, man. I think you having a great year, but man, Verb was talking to you.
Danny, I'm coming for you, man.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
I'm coming for you, man. I know. I respect you as an MC. Like I gotta,
That'd be crazy.
you know, I gotta test my shit with you, bar God.
I just watched him kill Amzilla, and Amzilla was trying
Who?
very hard. Amzilla.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, man. Danny's rapping on another level right
don't
now.
Do that.
So.
Don't do
Wait,
that.
didn't he just get killed by old boy from Seattle?
Oh, Stu.
The
Oh,
random
yeah.
nigga, Stewie
bodied
knew
him.
it.
Franchise got him. What you
And
talking
franchise,
about?
yeah.
Shout out to
But
franchise.
Danny been kind of.
Franchise fire.
He had a
Fire.
great year this year. Danny had a great year this year. He got a crazy Beehive type fan base. Like,
But
it's annoying.
I'm gonna be
The
since
Yikers.
we on shot.
Yikers Island.
Be
Yeah.
I thought this shit broke.
Nah, you
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, man. I grew a different respect for Danny. Like I used to be hard on him and joke on him, but
Yeah.
he's cold. He's cold. He's
Too
fire.
cold.
He's fire.
I'm too cold.
He's fire.
This new Danny.
He's fire.
Okay.
But I'll fuck him up though.
Yo, you like you was really a fan of this, so I know you really know your history. You think Soul Khan gonna be able to come back and make the
No.
Oh.
no?
But not. I appreciate him coming back to bring his energy back to the culture because that's gonna be dope for King of the Dot. But I think Diz just knows what to do. He should know what to do. We see him. Damn, I don't know, man. Diz get in there.
Yeah, he be
Diz always
ass
drop the ball
sometimes,
against
bro.
like the big names like that come back against him. He always do something to fuck it up. Like
As trash as y'all say Cassidy is, he beat Diz. Like really let
Nah,
that
yeah,
sink
yeah,
in.
yeah, man.
Really let that
Listen,
sink in.
he really
though.
did beat Diz.
Y'all
Nah,
be
he
punishing
did.
Cass. He
Cass-
really beat Diz.
that might have been
Like,
Cass' best performance.
Yo, that shit was kind
might
of.
have
He was
been,
fat.
might have,
He
might
was
have.
better when he was fat.
Yo.
Diz lost the oxymoron too.
fat.
Yo, shout out
We're
to
on.
Oxy. I see what y'all did to Russian blogs. Like we not right. Like none of y'all speak Russian, but shout out to Oxy.
Diz low key lost a lot.
Hold up,
If
hold
you
up,
go
though,
through his
hold up.
resume.
Lost the Rex,
There's a coalition of people who say Diz definitely won against Cassidy. There's a
Who?
coalition
Who?
that's building on
Where
the
they
West
at?
Coast.
Where they at?
Nah,
all live on the
they
West.
lying. Cassidy was white. He
Cass
did it
got saved
impressive.
though, cause I was in the building when it was on that stage that first day. That shit
Hideous.
was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, the stage look was crazy. If it have went through, he might have got 30. He might have got 30.
I think Cassidy should just rap in volume like that small set. I think he's probably better that way.
I think he'd be better in the volume.
I think so too, but you know,
But
I
don't
don't know,
try to
man.
battle no
It's-
Rum Nitty in no
Oh yeah, you
volume.
battle
But-
Rum Nitty in volume. Your career over.
I think it's gonna expose some things though, man, because Cassidy, for all the good rapping he does, he's not. The lyrics, there's a lot of OBC, a lot of stuff that we heard setup wise, a lot of weird pauses. They don't got that rhythm, that battle.
And it's
rap
the same
rhythm
like
that
all
niggas do.
battle. Like it's, you going 60 miles an hour the whole
I'm
way on
gonna
the
say
highway.
this though.
Damn,
Cass-
Polo.
Cass-
Damn,
yeah,
nigga.
you hear that thing. You hear that thing.
You alright?
You know,
Nah, it's just
Yo, he eat.
The
Yo, he eating
kickback-
like he ain't
the
had no
kickback
teeth.
off this
Nigga, all-
crazy.
All gums.
Nah, I was gonna say, low Cassidy, yo,
all gums. What's up with you, bro?
nigga said all.
yo, this shit mad chewy.
Come on, bro.
My bad, I didn't realize I was in the mic.
All the things you pause.
Oh man, all
This guy-
gums. Hey, yo, oh man, yo, that's crazy.
Nah.
Yo, you know who Cassidy's next opponent is though. You know.
I don't. I can hold.
Oh,
water.
you don't know?
Hold your water,
Nah, I'ma
man.
hold
Hold your
water.
water, man.
Yeah.
Hold your water down, man.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Yeah, all right, but we ain't gonna stay on Cavs. But like,
I know what it
it's
is. I heard
it's
about it.
Is
I heard.
the is the shit talking rollout like? Is that gonna work again? Like after we feel like you was trash twice in a row?
Yes. Because nobody else is doing
No,
it.
it's not working again. Three
Yes,
times
yes,
you
it is.
hell
Yes, it is.
no.
Yes,
It's
it is.
over. It's over.
Yes, it is.
It's not working again. It
Cass-
barely worked the second time.
Cassidy's one 3-letterman interview away from selling another battle, y'all.
Shout out to 3.
Yeah, shout out to-
Facts.
I don't know, man. I don't see it working 3 times. He was trash 2 battles in a row.
But
Even though he won them. How you trash and still win battles? I don't understand.
I gotta check that. I don't know what the numbers is, but it's clear to me that he's filling in.
No, they
the
obviously he's
pay-per-view.
doing so. Yeah, of course they keep booking him, so he's obviously selling out.
But
Like,
nobody else is talking. But and
And they talking about him on every platform. Joe Budden podcast. Whenever he battle, they always talk about him.
But now we got a sample size of him rapping, and we can break down certain things that he does that's not dope. Certain things that just don't hit. We
Chicken
know.
Gang, man.
But you know why Cassidy feel like he win even if y'all say he lose? Because he keep going up. His opponents, he's getting the biggest opponents.
It's true.
So is that a loss,
But
really?
I think he...
Yeah, that's the truth.
And no knock to Goods, because I think Goods was all right. But, like, his opponents ain't got super, super crazy. Nobody's really bugged out on him. Like, for 3 rounds... Like,
I was gonna say something, but I
don't
can't
think
do
Arsenal
that.
was
Say
good.
it.
Arsenal
Nah.
was trash in that battle to me.
Say it out loud.
He beat Goods to me. I ain't gonna hold Cass 2-1.
No, I was gonna say like
Yo.
I was gonna say
What?
I was gonna say
I can't admit that on camera in person with my face showing.
yeah. I'm gonna admit that I was trolling saying Goods lost, but he won. But
Goods really won.
But
Goods
not for
really
nothing.
won.
Like, what's Goods doing? Like Cassidy say he don't got nothing we care about. Like, is that true?
I don't think that's true.
Did we care about his 2-2 eclipsing? Did we care what he was saying?
They was chill.
Like, did Cassidy just battle ours?
Goods
I
just
thought they was entertaining.
But hold on, did Cassidy just battle ours?
That's a fact.
Does he have something else coming?
Well,
Do we
you
know what Goods got
speculation.
coming?
yeah, but I feel like Goods could get any battle he wants. He just choose not to battle.
Nah,
Like,
true.
He battles.
I'm
whenever
just trying to play from
Yeah.
Cassidy, so how he may look at it.
And
like,
then-
you know what I mean?
Right.
And I just watched him smoke that 40-year-old Goods, the 50-year-old
What do you mean,
Goods.
Gage? He didn't smoke.
He
didn't
smoked
smoke.
Gage.
He didn't
Come
smoke.
on,
He didn't
yo.
smoke.
Nah, that was
What?
a fire battle. That
He
was
didn't
fire.
smoke him.
I don't like
Gage
Gage
Chicago.
delivery.
Gage from Chicago. Gage from the
I
crib.
thought he was from
man. He
Miami.
OG.
Nah,
That battle was fire.
Chicago, man.
That battle was fire.
That's
Gage
a good
OG.
one
Man.
round.
Goods smoked him.
Nah.
What?
Bro.
Yo, my gosh.
Nah.
Goods smoked him.
You
son.
doing this regional?
Yeah,
like,
No.
You
Good-
appreciate that Chicago talk.
Goods, if you Goods low key haven't lost it. Like, what battle did he lose?
He lost the verb.
No way.
Yeah, that's the battle.
Hell
that's the
no.
one battle.
Bambi.
That's the battle.
Wait.
That's what he had to
Bambi.
Yo, that's true though. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to agree with her. Like, Goods don't really
He don't
be
be
like
losing.
taking no clear losses though.
That wasn't even clear. So you could debate that
the
one.
hollow by
You could
default,
debate that
the
one.
hollow
He
one
threw
by
a Henny
default.
bottle.
I know. But
That's
I mean,
uncompleted.
A
That's
lot
not
of people had that
complete.
shit 1-1.
It was 1-1.
You see?
That battle was 1-1 going into that last
Yeah, when he
round.
pointed at hollow shoes.
Yo. Yo, if you watch that
crying.
battle close, Hollow looks like he wants to laugh. Bro. He like, yo,
When a nigga do that, like, and it's just really trash. Like, oh, that shit powerful.
Allo changed his whole wardrobe up after that.
yes.
Oh man.
Honest fact. That's the first battle I seen when I came home.
I remember you saying that.
Oh yeah. That's
Like I had
Oh,
missed the new like wave of the Justin how they rap today. Like when I left, I came back. My cousin was like, "Yo, watch this battle right here, Hollow and Cuz." And I'm watching that shit. I'm like, "Hold on, turn that back." What? Like the double entendres and all that got me. Like, whoa, they wilding now out here today. Yeah, that was the first battle I seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate being predictable.
People know what I'm about to say.
So let's go ahead and get all the jokes out the way.
Yeah, classic battle.
Hey, well, that's a good
Classic.
side. Make the sweat look good.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
that
man.
Burberry make that sweat.
He was
look
stomping
good.
mad hard too.
He body con.
Listen, man, certain people could get out of it. Like you can't. So
He smoked
Yo,
down
Con-
Boots.
That flip to that was crazy.
Yo.
the Goods flip to that was crazy.
Khan was like running all over the stage away from Goods and shit. Did you remember? Go back and watch that. Khan was like so cringy that battle.
Yo, if you go back and watch Khan,
He's terrible.
that shit.
That shit.
nah, we not. Yo.
Age like milk.
I'm
Yeah,
just
he's
saying.
Khan
I'm
is
just saying, I fuck
terrible.
with Khan, but that shit don't.
Yo, he
that
was
shit
like my
don't feel
favorite
the
battle
same.
rapper too back then. I'm embarrassed by
Alright, put it like
saying
this.
that.
My favorite Khan battle was the shit with Surf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Out
one
of
in,
all
Cor-
his shit.
in
And I like-
Cortez
out of
too.
all of them.
And I like surf rounds way more for whatever. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna keep it 100. I never was a big Khan fan. I knew he had the punches. I just never really. I just was never sold. I wasn't really.
Right.
I liked Heartless more than I liked Khan.
Oh,
Keep it 100.
What? No, you never did. You didn't.
I did.
That's a
Heartless versus
revision.
Cal.
Wild.
Heartless versus Cal.
bugging.
Heartless versus Cal.
You bugging.
Heartless versus Cal.
Nah, he's 6'5" and he has
Heartless
all
versus
these
Cal.
high
Niggas break
octaves.
that up a lot.
Heartless versus Cal.
It's true.
Khan don't have nothing better than that. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's
Cal,
real.
man, Khan got some stuff, man. Because remember what he did to Ilmac. Ilmac,
Yeah.
back to back, he battled two guys one day.
I never liked Khan. I never liked him.
Listen, man.
I never thought Khan beat Rex.
Never thought Khan beat Rex.
Nah,
Never.
Paige and Nurse Randy,
But
that
I-
shit was
but
hilarious.
The holding True Religion Khan against Surf, he was holding the trues up.
Yeah.
He was faded to that.
Yeah, he
nigga.
was wilding in
did-
surf.
he was
I remember
good.
watching that
That's
shit driving
my
to
personal
Atlanta, nigga.
favorite Khan
That's
battle.
I liked him, and then I like him versus Cortez.
Yeah.
He wild on Cortez too.
Surf was bugging on him.
I don't give a caca.
Sawed off Mossberg, Kayshawn face on. Like, Surf was wilding all kinds. His rounds was just way shorter.
He is wild. How Word got back to the block after the shot.
Oh my God.
Nah, Surf, yeah.
How
Surf,
Kobe Howard back.
But he had to earn. He had to earn.
Come on, man. Why you gotta bring up
Nah,
stuff
the
like
earn
that?
ass was a hollow. Nah, chill out. We not doing that.
No, the earn was with conceded.
Nah, the earn and Ash. That's Nash.
Yeah, that
was
you
on the
100%.
stage.
All right,
Because
but
he said that
He
in front
said
of thousands of
he
people.
said something crazy versus conceded that people tried to Damn, it's gonna come to me. It's gonna come to me.
Man.
it's gonna come to you after the show.
Right.
He said something versus conceded with that's what started. He was a reacher, and then the hollow shit was just like whoa.
So the Earn Ash Nash, the way I remember he was doing mad interviews explaining it like you take an Earn in Ash and
Right.
you put it. Did it make
Nash.
sense at the end?
Ash, like I don't
For
care.
the surf fans, that shit made
Yeah.
mad.
I ain't gonna
shit.
front. When he
It's
said that
like,
shit, I was
shit,
whoa,
shit.
yo. When he said that shit, I was going crazy.
He performed that shit.
But you know
first
why?
fight.
Because he made us all feel dumb. If you listen to setup, he's like, "That's why I hate this shit. Y'all don't be understanding people." I said,
Did y'all graduate?
We
Like,
all right, I
Surf
guess
know
I
how to
know.
do
And then whoever was editing the footage back then had this shit in perfect timing. Like that shit was amazing.
Yeah, when he put it together with the backhand, you know what I mean?
That
Like,
shit was amazing.
So, but how do you so how do you feel about lyrically? Do you feel like because the big knock on old school, you know what I mean, battling and all that older battling was that lyrically they can't even come close to what's happening now. You feel like that's actually true?
I'm not all the way because I ain't the craziest lyrical nigga. I ain't got my wordplay ain't the craziest, but I just know how to get the job done. I mean, Head Ice is still out here, still getting busy. Swave and them.
True.
They from that era. Rex still catching wins. He just beat Bill Collector. Bill's active.
Swave didn't get ran
Niggas,
through by
yo,
Twerk neither.
Nah, I like
Say
that.
what you want. It's always gonna be a lane for
real.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Did y'all see Swave in Bad News? Did y'all it just dropped? Y'all seen it?
I think Sway
He was
got
talking
that.
a lot through Bad News rounds though.
Yeah, that was
nasty.
I ain't gonna hold you. I had Sway beating Bad News and Twerk.
I had Sway winning
Me
that
too.
battle.
Yeah,
also,
yeah,
for sure.
he's another one that wins a lot too.
That, but see his.
Bad News ain't win a battle since he left Damo.
Oh, yeah.
Ah. Bad News not with Cave?
No, he's with Cave. But Cave is not.
Damn, Tay Rock low key got a little.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad
Swamp
News
kicked
not-
his ass.
I just like Bad News aggression. His
I mean, I'll
aggression
go
is
with
fire.
it. Listen, man, he ain't win a battle
He
since
don't
left
say
the
nothing.
ball.
Yeah,
He
Period.
don't say nothing.
I'm gonna just drink this water, man. You bugging.
Fact. He ain't win a battle.
Who's officially in Dotma? Is you? I know you, Mook, Rex, Enes. Who else?
Luck
Like
Dollars.
that's battle
Big
rapper.
Cannon,
Big Cannon. Okay.
Luck Dollars, Daylight, Shayna Ashley,
Shout out to C.I.
Oh yeah.
Dan Barge. I know the original niggas. You know Rex, Mook.
The white
you know
boy,
what I mean?
what's-
Real deal.
Real Deal,
Can't
Real
forget
Deal.
about the King of the Dot champ, reigning.
Oh, that's fire.
Real deal.
Yeah.
We got GODDIE Illuminati out of Miami. That's my drop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GOTTI. They finally put out his battle with Red Handed. Go watch that on the app. He smoked him. Low key, y'all need to start pushing GODDIE Illuminati because he better than the niggas y'all trying to push. But
I'm gonna check him out.
GOTTI, you know, like you said, Luck Dollars. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
I
we got
watched
a nice little roster.
I watched Luck Dollars versus JC. He alright.
Yeah. Definitely talk. I mean,
It's that
y'all,
authenticity. I mean, you seen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that
y'all seem to as a crew. It's like that's a requirement. Y'all gotta have that believability, authentic style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fire.
That's what
That's
I would
fire.
think Big Bro look for, like when he at events and shit, and he hosting, and he sees something in niggas, you know, you might get pulled to the team. Never know.
So
Shout out to Luck Dollars,
I mean,
Brazzy too. Yo, hold up.
Yo, shout out to Brazzy.
Hey yo,
Yeah,
Brazzy probably gonna kill me when you see this because it wasn't. We drinking Brazzy. Don't do it. Don't kill me, bro.
Yeah, I'm like a front.
But check it. Brazzy just had his PG drop, you know what I'm saying, against Daddy Mason. He smoked son, like 30. You know what I'm saying? Brazzy's definitely dot more official. It's no bullshit, nothing. He's part of the team. Support Brazzy. He been around since I've been around. We both came from the Angry Fan Group.
I remember him calling
to,
up all the time.
to see Brazzy still going and not giving up, fuck with you. That's my guy. Mob shit.
That's what's up. Okay. So you saying Gotti Illuminati is better than some of the new guys they push?
Facts.
Now
he didn't stood in front of a lot of names too. He stood in front of Twerk. He stood in front of Chef Trez. He stood in front of top names and arguably won. But you won't hear about that because they not. The rappers not gonna share those battles.
Why is that? Why is it that? Because I feel like you know I follow the new talent that's coming in always, right?
You know.
Yeah, Tone know niggas when they thinking about rapping in their basement.
Yeah, like he know them before they first battle.
Nigga be discovering. How do you even know this nigga rap?
That nigga Tone called me like, yo, I was in the checkout at Home Depot. Yo, they got this nigga.
This nigga Al 5 crazy.
Yo, Tone know everybody.
Yo, the nigga that show you the refrigerators. I'm telling you, watch him. He gonna be on RB.
Hey, no BS though. One of the supporters was like, yo, you remember when Hov did the whole like, yo, it's a dude eating cereal, writing rhymes. He's like, you the nigga that bought the nigga the groceries. I'm like, yo, what? He killed me, bro. He killed me. I was like, yeah. I like, yo, Jay said, yo, I see Jay over there. Don't be low. I see him playing the beats, laughing at me. I'm like,
shit.
I'm like, damn, son. If he'd have put that on Twitter, it would have ended me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but as far as new guys, like, I feel like right now it's competitive and they're getting people from all different regions, but some of the people that should be getting talked about, not getting talked about, in my opinion. You know
I was just saying, as far as Gotti, I feel like he could provide something as far as like with the new wave. Just give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like he had a couple battles already at band that he was looking for them to drop, but he ain't getting no drops. But he finally got his first drop red-handed. He did good, so it's just like, you know, he fuck with the team, so I do my part, man. I mean, put my man name out there. I mean, P, Nobs, man, fuck with Gotti Illuminati, man.
I remember there being like Dot Mob.
Shout out to Miami.
Dot Mob compilation CDs and stuff. Y'all still gonna do some more of those?
Yeah, we got a new. Yeah, definitely, bro. I got a shout out to Bad One, my manager, Bad One. He got a new Dot Mob compilation coming soon.
Okay.
Everybody a part of the shit.
I remember the one they had like 25, 26 songs on there.
RP, a big homie, Q Dot. You know what I'm saying? We still do the music for him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The music landscape is even changing, man, to a certain point, especially in New York. You know what I mean? And I've been meaning to address Polo. This little Brooklyn thing that's going on.
Fabio Foreign,
like,
everybody. We got everybody.
I feel like I'm gonna be honest. I feel like that's
Pop
just
Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Yo, I remember like 4 months ago. Wait, was it like 3 months ago? Y'all trying to punch on me.
Yeah, we were.
And I was telling y'all.
I heard that show. They try to front like Pop Smoke wasn't one of them niggas. Pop Smoke one of them niggas.
Yeah, he's fire.
I'm gonna give him credit.
I go uptown. They playing that, man. They playing Pop.
They
playing Pop.
That made its way uptown.
They playing
Chef G, Fabio Foreign. It's mad people right now. They kind of
the Pop Smoke nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. This about last Sunday. I'm at Nightingale in Hollywood. Some chicks in the section like, yo, they need to play Pop Smoke.
See how you just slid that in there? I was in Hollywood.
Yeah, word.
Smooth nigga, yo, Trez, man.
Nah, they gotta know though. They gotta know though. Because
he slid that in there. I want to hear it.
Because I remember Polo talking to me about him, and I was like, Pop Smoke, like get up out of here, like you trying to find another Bobby Smurder or something, like get up out of here.
Right.
For them, it was chicks too that was like, yo, play that Pop Smoke. I'm like, the day they was telling me, yo, they played it, the building was rocking.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa,
that feel.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
On the West, they don't really give it up for East Coast artists like that, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit
Unless
hard.
you Meek or Fab or somebody like that, but for him to be
This shit
on
hard.
the come up still.
I'm telling you, all them
rocking.
niggas over there, them niggas is nice. They shit fire.
This Brooklyn grime type joint where they.
Oh man, grind. yo.
Listen, I'm just saying.
They got that shit from us.
How?
What you mean?
How? So Skepta and them wanted to sound like Pop Smoke.
He remixed
How?
Pop Smoke song.
I know. Because it's a UK
No.
grime song.
You think niggas from the 80s and shit know about the UK? Come on, son. Don't give a damn about no Skepta and no tea and crumpets and none of that shit.
That UK grime music sounds like this stuff that's coming out of
It's
Brooklyn.
because they so offbeat. that's why it kind of sounds similar. Cause like he's on beat, but a lot of them are like off beat.
Look, I want y'all all to see something.
What? Yeah.
Nobody, the people not gonna see this, but look what that nigga just. You know when you get direct messages in your Instagram,
right?
You ain't a friend of a nigga. Look what that nigga just wrote. I want y'all niggas to see that type of shit I be getting, bro. Like what? Like come on, bro.
That's why I can never be a battle rapper. I mean, y'all take a lot of shots.
Should I accept that? I'm declining that.
Damn, son. Damn.
I mean, really, what can you say? You know what I'm saying?
All right, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Much love, B.
Thank you for knowing who I am.
Yeah. Wait, do you feel like it's aligned with because there was an incident, we'll say, in quotes, right? Now, what? Let's start here. What's the relationship between you and fans? Like, how do you feel about fans, supporters? How you feel like they should be addressing you? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like there's no respect or too much or too little? What do you think?
I tweeted this out like I think a week and a half ago. I was speaking to the people. I was just like, yo, until y'all see me choke, get up there, not being passionate, like just giving up on rounds and shit like that, give me the benefit of the doubt. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of rappers out here that y'all like that don't even take it serious, but y'all try to say because I ain't as popular, but I do all the things that you need to do, like on the stage when it matters. Not, I also talk shit, but when I get on stage, I deliver. Like, as far as I do the best of my ability, and if I don't give y'all a choke, I don't stumble, I don't do none of that, then how you don't rock with a nigga like that when he's doing his part for the culture? But y'all still behind niggas that choke and back out a week before the battle, all types of shit, take y'all money, all that.
I mean, I only got him losing with maybe 1 or 2 battles.
I have 2 battles you could talk about. That's Ryder, it in my life.
But
Ryder and Saga. You only could talk about those 2 MCs.
The rest of them
lost. All of them. Everybody.
But I think you didn't.
I'm like 30 and 2. I'm like 30 and 2.
They didn't try to, but people don't know that when you 30 big hands from Philly, he was hot. Like he was on fire.
And you know what's funny? And I don't even want to do this to him, but I seen Norbs do a live talk about Big Hand. His rollout is like he a PG again, and it's like, yo, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, I don't like how niggas get a fresh restart.
He had to leave for 3 years, and now he's being introduced back like a PG again. It's like, I did that.
You old ass kindergartner. Come on, man.
I did that.
I did that. What the fuck going on, man?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm going out to Philly 23rd. Y'all gonna get me pressed by Big Hand.
Yeah, shout out to Big Hand. That's another.
But nah, man, he know, man. I'm gonna talk about shit, man. Yeah, man, Big Hand. You know what I mean? Like I had to sit him down.
Yeah. The re-rollouts be killing me. I'm like, and that's why I always wanted a roster of people that's at least eligible to be on URL. You can't, even if you're not
Black Mugga too. You don't hear about him no more.
Yeah.
Ever. Tone Montana's gone.
Tone Montana, you beat him after he made a comeback.
J400 went backwards after me.
Jay, I just seen
he took Lou Castro.
Fonz and Lou Castro.
Yeah. You could say I took Ace, but mine was on some impact with Mook.
Him and Fonz had a goodie though.
It's different.
That was a good battle on the app.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one yet.
It's a good one on the app. App is interesting though, cause some of that. What do you Cause there's new information. I'm gonna wait till the things come out.
Oh yeah, the app about to get a new.
Cause iBattle just came out with an app. Did you see that app yet?
Yeah.
I watched it for a specific reason.
What you mean?
Pacific Battle.
Oh.
Hey, let me ask you this: do you think it's corny when battle rappers of a big stature downplay the URL app? Like I saw Cal say
it's the vault.
Yeah, he called the URL app the vault because somebody was like, "Oh, I thought they were gonna vault you in New Jersey Twerk," and he was like, "The app is the vault." Wow. I think that's kind of corny. I think, and I rock with Cal. Cal, one of my favorite niggas in this shit. But I think that's kind of corny.
Why would you do
that?
People from seeing where your battle lives.
I don't really understand.
What is that?
I don't know. Murderland, man.
Murderland.
I rock with Cal though, but I'm just
Murderland.
I forgot about that.
It ain't just Cal because I be seeing Surf call niggas app
Surf
tier.
kill people with the app tier shit. He killed me with that.
Hey, remember when the app first came out? I told y'all they was gonna do that.
Yeah, Drizzy called that.
Nah, that's a fact. I remember hearing you say
Drizzy
that.
said, "Yo, Surf gonna tweet something about the app."
The dudes that aren't pay-per-view, Smack Volume pay-per-view, and Summer Reloaded pay-per-views, they gonna clown the dudes who go straight to the app. I told you.
And sure enough, they did.
Yeah, as soon as it happened, like, these brothers on the app. I'm on the pay-per-view. Like,
Yeah, like-
yeah.
That's crazy.
There's nothing wrong with being on the app either, by the way.
Hey, Polo cooked up something for us, man.
Oh yeah, I got chicken sandwiches and
See me keep looking to the
I don't
right.
eat
Yeah,
meat.
man. Snake gonna kick us.
I don't
something
eat
ill,
meat,
we
but-
gotta,
Man,
Yeah.
pour your own
I got
troubles,
something for
man.
y'all, man. I got something for y'all.
What you got for us, Polo?
Yeah,
I got some.
shit.
I think it's chicken. It's one chop. It's all chicken.
Do you want me to pass you?
Yeah.
You gonna say what you said over there? What's in one of those?
What are these?
Oh,
Hey, didn't you make me a chopped cheese? Or
oh yeah, I
something?
got a chopped cheese.
You got a chopped cheese.
One of these
steak.
is chopped cheese.
Call him.
Let me see.
Alright.
I'm gonna let y'all
Fire.
open it because I don't want to touch
nigga-
y'all.
Nah,
Yeah,
just, aren't you gonna
I'm
eat
about to eat that
no,
shit
no,
on
I
camera.
don't eat meat.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, I don't eat meat.
Alright.
You related to Verb, man?
He really live a Paul's lifestyle.
This is chicken.
Alright, so
Yeah, this is chicken.
I take the
alright,
chicken,
you gonna
man.
take that. So now, Polo.
Tone don't eat chicken.
Nah, no, I
No,
do.
Tone
I do.
definitely eat meat. Pause. But he oh my gosh, yo, this is
Yo,
crazy.
give my man Snake the chopped cheese.
It's
man.
one of them
We
is
gotta
chopped.
ride
I forgot the market.
Jeez, man.
Hey yo, hold on. You know I got a funny joke about Tone, man. That's my nigga, but I got to. Since we in that bag. Hey yo, we was downtown, right? You know, we just came from the bar, you know what I'm saying, a couple drinks and all that chilling. You know when you get hungry, like yo, let's go get something. Now, man, let's go get some food. Man, we went to you know what I'm about to say. We went to Checkers. You know what a nigga just a regular order type nigga. Like, yo, let me get the double cheese.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. This nigga Tone, can I get the deep sea double? Yo, who buys the double fish sandwich
Who
from
buys the
Checkers,
fish
man?
sandwich from
Burger
Checkers?
spot.
You nasty ass
Tone
nigga.
was like, can I get the deep sea double?
Why would you want a fish sandwich from fucking Checkers? That is nasty.
Nigga like
Yeah.
me, like yo, let me get the chicken bites or something with the
Like,
fries.
yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
something
Like
regular. Let
he
me
got
be
the-
in and
he
out,
got
bro.
the deep sea double with tartar sauce.
Come on, bro. What's up? Yo, what's up with you, man?
Why my ordering voice had to sound like that, bro?
Yo, cause you know, like when you ordered, I laughed like there, like you know, I ain't bullshit. I laughed like, yo, bro, what you ordered? Deep sea double, like what is that?
That's on the secret.
That's like when niggas go to Popeyes and try to fish. It's like, fam, they
Yeah.
make everything with the same oil and the same batter. You might as well eat this chicken. Like, come on.
Crying, bro. That's funny.
Niggas buying clams from White Castle, like go to City
I
Island
was
or
one of those
something,
niggas.
man. Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was
bro.
one of them niggas. I was nasty too.
it's more that Red Bull.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's funny as hell, man. Yo, shout out to Fat.
Yeah, go through them to see which one of them is a chopped cheese. I know
yeah,
that
we
for a
gotta-
I
fact.
don't want to just open. I don't want to just open them all up. Man.
That
You know,
let me see. I could tell. I could tell right off the bat.
Said we got this. So Polo got the. So this is real. Like, honestly, I think this is dope because
This
he
is
actually
low-key-
knows how to cook for real.
this
Like
is-
he's a real
This is a
chef.
chopped cheese. Okay.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
this,
it?
yeah, this is it.
Alright.
Wait. Oh, look at
Appreciate
it
this,
real
brother.
quick though, cause it's mad chicken. So yeah. Let me see.
Nah, that's chicken.
Oh, that's chicken. You can have that. That's yours.
Alright.
It one of the one. Look, we on a process of elimination.
Yeah, man, process of elimination, man. Polo didn't
chicken
deliver.
dog.
Yeah.
That shit look well done. I ain't gonna hold you.
What you mean?
Oh, that's chicken.
Well done.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's chicken. That's cheese. That gotta be it.
So that's chicken breast.
All right,
Then that's that one.
It's, you know, it's sitting there alone. That thing.
That's that one.
So we got like 15 minutes left in here before we migrate to the other room.
We gonna
So
Yeah, that's
This
it.
definitely is, man.
chop cheese. Get that on
Yeah,
cam,
get
man.
this on camera. Yeah, you see this, man?
yeah.
Shout out to Polo, man. You made a personal
Yeah, sure.
chopped cheese, man. This is one of the Harlem favorites, man. I appreciate this, man. Let me get a bite of this on camera so y'all know it's real. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Shout out to Polo.
You already.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man. You eat with us, bro. We don't even.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man. You know, garlic in here?
You know, nigga taste that seasoning.
little parsley.
Nigga taste that seasoning. Nigga, like,
That's funny.
hey man, it's different, man.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
You already.
bro.
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
Jay, you want some water? You good? Water, Henny?
I'm good for now, man. I'm
All
good.
right, man. No doubt, man. So we gonna migrate to the other room.
But we gonna do
we got
something. We gotta get to some things in here.
We gonna wrap this up. Let's get to y'all.
We gonna get to the bars, man.
Yeah.
We gonna get to the bars, man.
This shit fire. I'm definitely about to.
We gonna get to the bars, man. If you coming up here, you gotta have some rhymes, man.
Bring some work with you. Man.
Bring some rhymes, man. We rappers, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So, man, shout out to the people that's out here, man. Black Compass Media, of course. The first one, inaugural. I practiced that word and shit before I came.
I don't even know how to pronounce that word.
Like,
Inaugural.
Like this is the first one. So Snake Eyes, man.
Shout out to Black Compass, man, having me, man. Top Mall Fast Gang. Shout out to old gang, man. Fast Gang, Dot Mall, man. Y'all know what's up, Eastside Barrio, man. To all my friends, going toast to the sky, forever be salute. Remember contemplating it all, standing on the roof. Think about my nigga Cash, like what would he do? Mama said, watch these niggas while you making your moves. I was walking in that yard, man, I used to be sick. Arguing with this little bro, like with my pink slips, bitch. No time for them games, nigga, not here. URL dancing on that platform like them niggas up in Times Square. They all bleed like us, so nigga, why fear? I done smoked 100 blunts and my eyes clear. By this moment, you should realize that this flow is God tier. And if it's war, where's spot we'll be camping in? I keep a bitch in the field like Lucina Anderson. Keep chatting while you rambling. Nigga done fucked up that pack money gambling. Man, these days, man, we well aware. Patient prepared. She was down every day, man, I swear. Back park, she was braiding niggas' hair. I remember she had a kid, crossfire, and they killed her. This shit raw, no filter. Prosecutors trying to lay the smack down on my cousins, man. Y'all niggas just rap loud. Nigga, we gon' spin background. Man, they had us in the hole, we had to crawl about it. Sometimes, man, I don't like to talk about it. They wanna cut your leg when you on your mountain. I ain't have shit in that cell, but my stomach growling. Yo, I toast up, I don't boast up. I do this shit for the culture. Niggas say to your mans and never promote ya. That sucker shit, man, it's over. It'll take your whole life. What are you trying to do? Kill me? I will get dirty. I will get filthy. You gotta just feel me. I ride with this feeling. I got that rising and killing. I got that 9 milli. I blow your mind with you silly. Gotta escape from the feds. Put some cake on your head. I go out and go get it, nigga. Don't wait for no bread. Nigga, my style is enormous. Gave you guys a few warnings. Nigga, I'm live on the corner. About 5 in the morning. Got some guys that be on it. If it's deposits you want, and what do I gotta do? Call them. I thought your guys was ballin'. Now your guys are stalling. I get you ride for all of it, and my niggas gon' mob up. However I'm calling it, nigga. Yeah. Never catch Dot Mob in the last place. November 23rd is gonna be a lot of niggas with the sad face. Black Compass, Dot Mob.
That beat is crazy. That was fire.
Had to come through for the team.
That's how you bless that shit.
Fast Gang, Dot
That
Mob,
was the
man.
first freestyle on the show, too.
2020, man. I got some shit, television.
Yeah. Shout out to Snake Eyes for that, man. Appreciate that. That shit was big time.
Bad, man.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't know we was gonna get that. I didn't know we was gonna get that energy.
Why
I
not?
didn't
It's
know.
a special occasion.
Yeah.
It's your first, I mean, visual. I gotta, you know what I mean? Like, people might not know I do that music shit. I put a lot into this battle shit. You know what I mean? And I kind of like neglected the music side, but that's my number one side, to be honest. Like, that's me and my best. So
No doubt.
definitely got some shit coming, man, for sure.
Definitely.
We gonna be looking forward to it, brother. And I want to do this too. We got some time left, man. My man Jay, man. Jay, appreciate the music beds and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? So
set the vibe or whatever.
But so we go get into more stuff in the other joint once we put a couple things in the air. But
Yeah.
far as the music and everything like that, man. Like I wanna make sure you shout out your platform and everything. And I just want to get your perspective.
Niggas don't rap for real, man. You know what I'm saying? Spit a nice 48 and then eat the burger again like it's nothing. Ain't don't cut this out. Don't edit this. Nothing. I took a bite, put the burger down, got to the bars. Right back to the burger. That's how we doing it.
That's a fact. Well, Jay, man, what's up, man? Talk to us, man.
Man, so I'm a producer, mixer, engineer. I'm all about this music, and yeah, man, I work with different artists, stuff like that. The music game is a little different because it's different from, it's completely different from the grind that y'all been talking about right now, because you know, being a producer, there really isn't a showcase and stuff like that, or leagues, or there is leagues and stuff like that, like little like showcases. But it's a different world, man. So I'm a big believer in building your own shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm just putting out beat tapes, building up my following online. Yo, you can eat with streaming numbers, man.
Yeah, because I see you had the setup going. You was on some
bro,
like.
I was shocked, man. Like I didn't know it was not easy isn't the word, but simple. You know what I'm saying? Once I realized, yo, I could make beats and because I do a little bit of everything. I do hip hop beats, R&B. I do house. I do a little bit of everything. The house music is the one that I can actually push and have like people from Europe and other countries and stuff like that streaming my music and stuff. So, you know, it's dope, man. I'm slowly getting it. The goal is to eventually, you know, eat off of music completely, man. I know a lot of us in here. Well, I'm not sure if a lot of us in here, but you know the hustle of an artist. You kind of start out grinding at some regular bullshit 9 to 5 until you can get put on, or until you can strive. You know what I mean? Until you reach a level where you're like, all right, every artist's dream is to quit their job, right? To just go into their boss's office and be like, yo, I made it, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So that's really where I'm at right now, man. Just grinding, trying to eat, man.
That's what's up. Yeah. And then in terms of the variety of music and stuff like that, you feel like it's easier now and to branch out into other genres and stuff like that, or you know, you feel pigeonholed with hip hop still. You know what I mean? Like,
to be honest, man, I mean, my experiences is what sort of led me to that path. When I first started out, you know, I started making a lot of hip hop beats and stuff like that. But I started realizing that as a hip hop producer, you only just as good as the rapper that you get on the beat, right? So what happens is that when you first start out as a producer, you know, and obviously so it should be this way. When you first start out, you know, rappers that already been in the game or you know, that they have some sort of experience already in the game, they obviously want to work with the more experienced producers, which that's just the game, right? Everything is a hierarchy. But what happens is you reach a point where, you know, you start, me personally, I started working with people that weren't as serious as I was. And I started realizing, like, yo, I'm spending too much time trying to find rappers that are really about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm spending way too much, I'm getting way too many, bro, let's collab. You know, and it's one of those too many DMs, like, yo, send me 10 beats and I'll see what I do with it. And it just got to the point where, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to the point where I'm like, yo, I need to have more control over what, if this is really my career, I need to have more control over this. I need to, you know, I can't just keep hoping and praying that somebody out there hears me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where my mindset shifted. And I started branding, you know, sort of like what y'all doing. And I'm like, all right, I got to look at my music sort of like it's a brand. And I'm not just a hip hop producer. I'm a brand. I can do this. I can do that. I can do a bunch of stuff. So once I switched my mindset, that opened up a bunch of doors for me. So I started, you know, reaching out to blogs. And I just started building my own following rather than waiting for someone to notice me. I just said, you know what, I'm just slowly going to get there. You know, one follower at a time, one fan at a time. And, you know, it's a blessing and a curse that I can do so many different genres because, you know, obviously sometimes you do want to take all your eggs and put it in one basket, you know what I'm saying, and go all in, especially if one of those is sort of like your forte, you know, but it's a blessing because I can tap into different markets, you know what I'm saying? Right. Different marketing strategies, different, you know, just rubbing elbows with different people. But it's also a curse because, let's say, for example, in situations like this, right? Yeah. I would love to pull up, and I could if I really focused on it, but I would love to pull up 200 fucking hip-hop beats and have you murder them shits, right? But in reality, what I got is more like 25 dope hip-hop, 25 dope house joints, some R&B joints. Like, I got so many different types of beats that it's very hard to find one artist that can sort of vibe with that whole all of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing and a curse because sometimes I find people that they like all those genres and they're just sort of different artists in the sense that, you know, they can do everything, right? They're sort of genreless in a sense. But then there's also other more focused, dedicated artists that they're like, nah, this is my niche. This is who I am. This is what my crowd likes. And, you know, I might have 1 or 2 beats that they might like. Yeah. So then we just work on those. You know what I'm saying?
How has in terms of like the hip hop in the urban scene, how has New York City sound changed over the last few years? From a producer standpoint, what do you see as the big shift?
To be honest, I gotta start by saying, you know, my experience is limited, right? So I don't want to say that I'm speaking from. I'm from the Bronx and Uptown, Washington Heights, Dykeman, all that area, right?
Shout
Harlem, all of that.
Yeah.
So I can't say that I'm speaking for New York hip hop, but what I can say is that I notice a lot of Me Too niggas. It's a lot of, and that's probably like the wrong term to use during this time. But what I mean is like, there's a lot of, producers' worst nightmare or what they hate the most is when an artist comes up and they're like, yo, let me get a take key type beat. Let me get a whatever type beat. Let me get a this type beat. Because as a producer, I want you to come to me and say, yo, let's work on something.
Let's make a sound.
Let's make a sound. Let's build something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like back then New York dudes were more, that's cool what they doing over there. I'm gonna do this. Right. Like I think back then we were a little more, we need to sort of build our own. We need to protect our own sound. I think now it's just a lot of clout chases. It's just a lot of, this is the sound that's popping right now. Okay, then that's what I want.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, do that.
Yeah, they just trying to get on. And like I said, when you have a mindset that you want to build, you sort of have to think long term, right? So me personally as a producer, I can't get on with the dudes that are like, yo, I want the tight beats, because there's a million type producers. Or you just gotta go on YouTube, and, you know what I'm saying, and type whatever, and hit the dude up, buy the beat, whatever. And I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. There's money to be had out here, but I kind of just I see it as, in music, in art, period, man. The point is to be different, because if not, you kind of get lost in the sea of just all the lookalikes. You know what I'm saying? So that's sort of what I'm focused on right now, and sort of addressing your question more directly. Yeah, like I feel like right now New York needs that. I mean, they have this like, I'm a huge fan of like Joey Badass and dudes that are like, to me, they real New York. You know what I'm saying? And not in the sense that in the sound, but in the attitude. It's not a sound thing. It's an attitude thing. Right. It's this is who I am and this is where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's an aggression type shit rather than trying to look flashy and whatever. I don't know. I feel like New York dudes, we
shout out to Jim Jones. I think
that album is fire.
Right. I think Jim Jones like what y'all saying. I think Jim Jones recognized like a slight and went back to what got niggas here, like Dipset, like Heat Makers. Right. Like Heat Makers, their sound was the sound. Like,
timeless, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you see like Jim Jones' album, the response has been incredible because Heat Makers produced that whole album.
The album is great.
The album is fire.
He's dropped 2 back-to-back.
And every video he put out raw, all crazy. Yeah. Shout out to Jim. Word. Salute the Black Compass. Posey, my guy. Wish you was here. His love, bro.
That's a love, Posey. So we up out of here for this session right here. But we going another joint. We gonna get these music bags with Jay. Yeah. We gonna talk to Snake Eyes. We gonna have a good time, man. So kick it, man. Black Compass Media. Peace.